Guys, today let's talk about some of the dark psychology secrets that you can practice to make sales. It's not always about you importing the things or you selling only, but there are some one or two things that you need to do in order for you to sell to make a lot of money for your business. Yes, that's why your competitors are making a lot of sales and then you are not making sales at all. There's secret behind it, and today I'm going to teach you some of the secrets that we have when it comes to making sales. When it comes to business, people think that it's always about you saying your price and then saying that I have this product in stock. But there are some things that you need to consider. And the first thing I'll talk about is authority. You need to let people know that you are on top. You know what you are doing. You know everything that you are selling. Everything that you are selling, you know about it, and you have made a lot of research. You let them know that you have a lot of knowledge about what you are selling. If people get to know that you know a lot about the product that you are selling, you become the boss of it. So for example, let's assume that I am selling this spray over here and there are other vendors also selling the same thing. We are all on TikTok, okay? We are all on TikTok. And then this vendor is just making adverts talking about the price and then telling people that they have this in stock. And for me, I do what the other vendor is doing, but for me, I tell other chemicals, some of the things that they use for doing this particular spray, some of the purposes, like I say a lot about this particular product, even before saying the price. If you keep doing these things, your customers will get to know that, this person, he's on top. He have more knowledge about this product. So I'll come to him. When people get to know that you hold authority, or when people get to know that you have authority over something, they run to you when they need help. A lot of people come to me with their problems. Something which is not even related to what I am doing on this platform. Some people call me to discuss their marriage issues. Some people call me to discuss how life it is. Some people call me just to seek for advice on the business that they are coming to do. Why do you think that they come to me? They come to me because they think that I know a lot. And when people get to know that you know a lot, they perceive that you are higher than them. That is how it is. And one thing, always don't let your customers know that you don't know anything about the product, okay? Even if you don't know something about it, just give an excuse that you get back to them or something. This happens in our schools. When the intelligent students ask the teacher some questions that they cannot answer, you see that saying, this is your assignment. The question that Osumesi asked, this is your today's assignment. Submit it tomorrow. Obwa. He's going to do research and then make sure that he knows what you talk about, or the question that you asked him, and then after he gets to know the answer, he will come back to the class and then teach you guys in class. Our teachers have been doing it. This is because the students need to know that you are the teacher. You are on top of them. That is one of the things that you need to always do when it comes to business. Make sure that you are the boss. You are in authority. So the other thing I'll talk about is trust. Trust is very important. Some people think that, I'm just going to mention the price and then I'll start making money. No, that is not how it is. Business is built on trust. If your customers do not trust you, you're not going to make any sale. So if you want to build trust, all what you need to do is to let your customers know behind the scenes of what you are doing. For example, let me say a client contacted me that he or she needed a shop website. And then after creating the shop website, I'll just come and tell you that, I just finished creating a website and this is the website. No, that's not how it is. You guys may realize that every website that I create, I make sure that I show behind the scenes. Even if I'm not showing all, I just show something that shows that I am the one who created that website. Let them know that, you are the vendor. You have this product. Truly, you have this product and you are not going to scam them. If you are able to build trust, trust me, making sales is very simple. Now, the other thing that I'll talk about is create the awareness on the problem. Why do you think that the rich keep on becoming rich? The only reason why the rich keep on becoming rich is because they are solving the poor people's problem. We are making the rich people who they are. At times, even if there's no problem there, you need to create the problem and then sell the product to them. And also, if there's problem there already, you need to make sure that you make them aware that there's a problem over here. So this is the product that can solve this problem. Let me use this, for example, as well, this TV stick over here. Do you think that before people didn't used to watch their Adum TV and the rest? But then I noticed that not everybody can afford the smart TV or Android TV. So they will need to use the TV stick to convert it to become an Android stick using this product. So if you may realize, when I started taking the orders for this particular product, commenting about how easily this product can turn their TV to become an Android TV, and then telling them that they can get Netflix and the rest, all those nice apps on their TV without buying Android TV, and there's no need for them to go and buy Android TV. Before, they were okay with their Adum TV, they were okay with their TV3, but then I just made them aware that their TV is not an Android TV and there are some features that they are missing out. So they need this product. I've made them aware that they have a problem. I just created awareness for that particular problem. That problem was already there. I just created an awareness for them. Have you seen it? Now, the other thing that I'll talk about is social proof. See, in this Ghana here, especially, I'll talk about Africans. We Africans, like I said earlier, we have trust issues. So the only thing that can easily get you trusted by these customers is to show them that you have a proof. And when you are showing them the proof, let them aware that yours is better. You see this umbrella? If I'm to sell this umbrella, I'll show them proof, how it operates, how this umbrella can help them during the rainy season or during the sunny season. Okay, so let's assume that I want to sell this umbrella. I'll just tell them, oh guys, I have this umbrella over here, and with this umbrella, you don't need to be lifting it like the older versions. You just need to click over here. You see the button over here, just click on it, and then it will just open it for you. If you want to close this umbrella, all what you need to do is to make sure that you just press it and then it will lock. And then with this umbrella, we have a touch light that you can use. See, so even at night, you can just twist it like this. Whilst you are looking on the way, or whilst you are looking down, you can have your touchlight over here looking down for you and checking your steps. You see what I just did? I just sold this umbrella to you. And do you think that if I was selling this umbrella, I will not make sales? I will make sales because we are already in the rainy season. So you need to let them aware that, oh, you have this umbrella. If possible, show them the amount of quantity that you have in stock, because people have trust issues, like I said. And also show them the proof, the reason why they should buy yours other than the traditional umbrella or other than the normal products that they have been seeing on the internet. And then the last thing I'll talk about is learn to say no. Some of us, we do not know how to say no. When you accept any kind of offer, you become cheap. And then these clients take advantage of it. Trust me. So there are some offers, just say no. And then you may realize that most of the clients that you say no to them, they will come back with better offer. Know your worth. The same thing applies to our real life. See, some ladies, they don't know how to say no. So most of the guys around here, they know that she is cheap. You see, they will not value you. But then if you are a lady who know how to bounce some guys, you know how to say no to some proposals, you get to know that they will respect you. They will know, this lady, they don't say how. I want to say something also. The same thing applies to business. Thank you and God bless you. This is Coach Ima. Thank you.